Hello, world. I'm not talking to anyone in Discord or anything. There's no VoIP here. I'm just talking to my microphone while playing video game. I'm in an m11s party right now. It's a prog party. We haven't actually passed Arenas but yet. I did make a mistake last bowl. Like, I died during weapons or something. It was, like, very embarrassing. So I'm not faultless. But, you know, it's slow going. But I'm here because I want to be. Because I love this fight more than basically any other in the tier. I think it's amazing. I think it's perfect. It's basically the, you know, token A3S, A11S, O11S, P3S, like, third turn that's just, like, uptime flow state dream fight, you know? That they release, like, once every few tiers. I love it. But I'm also here at, you know, 4:03 a.m. because I'm sad. I guess I just want to, like, talk through it while playing video games. Because that's how I cope. I don't know. One of my favorite people, a good friend of mine, died 2 days ago. I mean, you know, it's Friday now, but, you know, she died on Tuesday, got the word Wednesday, funeral and burial on Thursday, which is today. And, I've just been crying all day. I had to teach and then immediately run home to get to the funeral. Didn't know anyone at the funeral. Well, I knew a lot of people. Whether or not they knew me or thought about me is another story. But I'll leave that for later. Anytime someone in my life dies, I always feel this wave of guilt. And I know it's like stereotypical guilt, you know. I didn't tell them how much I love them when they were alive. But this felt very justified. You know, we hadn't really, like, talked in the months preceding her death. And, you know, to me, I'm thinking to myself, like I could have. It cost nothing to reach out. It cost nothing to be part of her life. And, you know, it's not like we were on bad terms. Like, we were friends. Like, there was nothing between us at all that would, like, justify not talking to her. And she was one of my favorite people. She changed my life. She changed my understanding of activism. She changed so much about the ways that I think and interact with people and love people, because I loved her. Because she was worthy of that love. Because she was amazing in every respect. And I just didn't talk to her, I guess, because I'm a grad student and I, you know, work 30,000 hours a week and get paid nothing and are stressed out of my mind all the time, and I had to prog a raid, I don't know. And I'm just thinking to myself, like, yes, it's trite to feel guilty about, you know, death in this way, and I felt guilty about death in this way literally every time it's come to my doorstep. Like, this is nothing new. And yeah, it's new now because I feel like we could have been closer. I could have told her that I loved her that much, you know. I feel like an imposter, you know, writing this eulogy that, you know, that makes her into this hero of mine, and yet I just, what did I do to show that, right? And it especially pains me because, you know, I'm thinking about the kind of intimacy of death itself. And, you know, I went to this burial and this funeral and I saw people who I'd, you know, organized with before. I saw people that I respect and I know, and I'm thinking to myself, like, wow, I don't think these people are thinking about me at all. I think this person that I love so much, whose funeral I'm here for, was the only person that really, like, remembers who I am, and now she's fucking dead. a very weird, strange inverse of the usual, you know, will people come to my funeral problem. Like, yeah, I came to your funeral, and I don't feel any sort of intimacy with anyone here. I don't feel like the life that you lived was the life that we shared. I don't feel like the way that I loved you was maybe the way that in my head I think it might be, or something. I don't know. Just the way that I realized that who you were in my head was not reflective of maybe the person that I was to you in life. And I'm not gonna wax poetic about your final moments, but I'm thinking to myself, like, what did I do for you to deserve you thinking about me at the end of your life? And I don't mean the literal final moment of your life. I'm not going to go that far. That's way insensitive. But thinking to myself, what exactly did I do to make you think about me on the last day of your life? To be in your mind, to be part of you. I don't have an answer to that. I really don't. Not at all. Can't afford to be careless now. And I'm just thinking, you know, if that's the case, then why am I saying all this about you? Like, if that's the case, if I can feel this sort of imposter syndrome over who you were to me and how much I loved you, then in that sense, why exactly? I should feel that imposter syndrome because I didn't do anything to necessarily create... Wow, that was a good tether. Wow. I didn't do anything necessarily to create a situation where I would deserve something similar from you, I guess. And this isn't about making your death about me. This is... I'm just gonna reset my dot real quick because, I don't know, it's flatliner. I just pressed the wrong button, who gives a shit. I also forgot to pot, so I guess I'll pot here. The point is, this isn't about deserving or even about making her death about me, because that's not fair whatsoever. It's about the fact that in my head and my heart, I feel like an imposter saying all these things while knowing I didn't do enough for you to necessarily justify my place in your world like that. Or something. I don't know, dude. I have to count puddles real quick. I think I missed a GCD somewhere. I don't know. Okay, well, there's my tether. I thought this was like the hardest mechanic of the tier. And I mean, let's be honest, it kind of is, in a way. And now I'm like doing it while talking about my dead best friend. I don't know. See, that's the thing. Best? Did I really do that? Did I do anything to deserve even calling you that in a way? I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying. Did I do anything to deserve your qualification of me as your best friend? I don't think so. I don't believe that. It's over here. People are gonna die to this. I don't have faint. We might die here. I don't know. I don't know. In any case, back to this shit. So as I was saying, realistically, I know that I probably didn't do anything to deserve calling me a best friend. And so what am I doing sitting here acting like that, you know? And I was at your funeral. I saw everyone crying, and I realized, wow, what a life you lived that I wasn't a part of. And this isn't about me. Again, this isn't me saying that you, for instance, deserve to make your funeral about my life. That's not the case. Maybe it is selfish. I'm just thinking about you. It's just... miss you so much, and we have to count up puddles again, and I don't know what to do without you. I don't know what I was doing living a life without you, and I wasn't counting, but I am in this tower, so there's that. Or maybe not. I think I took the wrong tower, because that one exploded. I have a tether, and I didn't even realize. We're all good. To be clear, this is a prog party up to Ecliptic. So the fact that we fucked up is not concerning to me, but I think I fucked up. I think I took the wrong tower. And isn't that a beautiful metaphor for it all, honestly? Just blink and you miss it, and you've killed another person. Feels like a very apt kind of metaphor for just how it all goes in a blink of an eye or something. I don't know. I should probably just stop recording. I feel like I've said all that I can say. I do feel bad, though, about that last poll. I don't know. I love you. I don't know if you'll ever hear that, but I do love you. Inshallah.